Sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is not respond, especially when the Lord is leading you to walk away. So how will you know if this type of situation is happening to you? Here are 4 biblical signs that often mean God is saying, don't give that person any more attention. Number 1, if you've tried to help this person repeatedly in the past, but it just keeps making them worse, that's a sign that you should stop giving them attention. Proverbs 26 verse 4, do not answer a fool according to his folly, or you yourself will be just like him. Sometimes your good intentions are actually enabling someone who's choosing to refuse to grow. There are people out there who say they want help, but really what they want is for you to carry the weight of the consequences of their own choices. They resist accountability and they use your kindness as a crutch rather than the blessing it's supposed to be. God calls us to love, but he does not call us to be people's savior. Only Jesus can do that. Helping someone who resists change is like trying to rescue a person who's drowning, but instead of grabbing the life preserver you're offering them, they pull you down with them. So if your efforts to help someone are actually backfiring and making this person more dependent, more manipulative, that's a sign that God is probably telling you to stop giving them so much attention. Loving someone doesn't always mean that you stay in constant contact with them. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is let someone reap the consequences of their bad choices. Number 2, if this person creates drama because they love attention, even negative attention, that's a sign God may be telling you to stop giving them any form of attention. Proverbs 20 verse 3, avoiding a fight is a mark of honor. Only fools insist on quarreling. Some people love drama. They just want to light a fire of chaos in the room just to feel the heat. They don't care if it's positive or negative attention. They just want the spotlight on them at all times. But as Christians, God does not call us to feed the flames of chaos. He calls us to be peacemakers, not participants in perpetual conflict. Giving attention to a drama seeker is like throwing logs on a fire you're trying to extinguish. You may think you're helping or bringing clarity, but really you're just fueling their emotional bonfire. If this type of thing is happening to you, let your silence speak for itself. Peace is more valuable than trying to prove your point to someone who is refusing to hear any type of logic. Number 3, if this person is just trying to rally you up because they're your enemy, that's a sign God is probably telling you to stop giving this person attention. Proverbs 26 verse 20, without wood, a fire goes out. Without a gossip, a quarrel dies down. Not everyone who confronts you about a problem is actually looking for a solution. Sometimes they're just looking for a fight. There are people who come to you like they're trying to find peace, but really they're just an agitated person and they love to cause quarrels and they need to be arguing with somebody. Their goal is to get you to respond emotionally because that makes them feel powerful. Engaging with someone who just wants to provoke you is like wrestling a pig in the mud. You both get dirty, but the pig enjoys it. So ask yourself, is this conversation life-giving or is it just quarrelsome? Don't argue with someone who's made a commitment to always take the opposite side of you. You're not a coward if you walk away. You're just wise. And number 4, if the mental energy you're spending on this person is hurting your walk with God, that's a powerful sign he's telling you to stop giving them attention. Colossians 3:2, set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. There are those people who just love to live rent-free in our minds, consuming our thoughts, just wasting our time. You're not helping them, and they're definitely not helping you. The emotional drain is pulling you away from peace and prayer and the presence of the Lord. Fixation on someone who doesn't belong in your spiritual space is like leaving a window open during a storm. Rain pours in, wrecks the floor, and soaks everything God's trying to build in your life. When you're thinking more about this person than you are about God, it's time to close that window. So God is not calling you to be everyone's fixer, emotional sponge, and constant support system. The quiet withdrawal of attention that allows the truth of the situation to speak for itself. Let the consequences have the effect that your words could never have. As Jesus said in Matthew 7:6, do not give dogs what is holy, and do not throw your pearls before pigs, lest they trample them underfoot and turn to attack you. So, in summary, if someone is resisting help you keep offering, thriving on drama to stay in control, picking fights just to watch you squirm, or draining your spiritual life, then take it as a sign. God may be telling you to stop giving them your attention. Maybe other people also need to see this video so that they can stop giving people attention that are hurting them. One way you can help this content spread is simply by giving it a thumbs up. That triggers the algorithm to say, hey, this person thought it was a good video, therefore the algorithm sends it to other people like you. It's trying to send people content that they'll enjoy. So if you enjoy it, similar viewers as you will enjoy it. Anyway, I'm Mark from ApplyGodsWord.com. Until next time, God bless.